So my good friend Rick is here to show us how it's done, right, Richard?
Yes.
Yes.
Thanks, Rick, for coming.
Thank you, Rick. He brought the right tools, said it's all good to go. All we have to do is tighten these two things. So what are you doing?
I'm tightening this face-off video.
Oh, okay.
I don't want cops finding me.
Okay, okay.
This is your packing gland. This is your packing nut. This is your packing nut, and this is your lock nut. This locks against this. See how we've slowed the drip down to very minor?
Yeah, it's supposed to be 10 drips per minute.
It
No?
depends.
That's what they said on what I read.
When running.
When running. Oh, okay.
Actually about 6 drips, 1 every 10 seconds.
Okay.
When running. And you should have almost no drips when you're not running.
Okay, so you move that one back.
Alright. Still got a little bit of flow. So let's pull that back a little bit further. This gland is not moving at all because that's all heavy attached here.
Right.
As you watch when I twist,
Mm-hmm.
the shaft is moving.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, you don't have the shaft locked.
That would put it in, I'd have to put it in reverse, right?
Reverse or forward, whichever.
Uh-huh. It's a neutral one.
So now we have no drip.
Should we turn it on to see if there's a drip when running?
Well, let's
see. Looks like it's dripped on
Drip,
a little drip.
drip, drip.
So the Yanmar 2GM, isn't it?
3 something.
Is it a 3GM?
Yeah.
The transmission looks familiar. We have the same one on Outer Limits.
Good. Now I know who to call when I need help.
As my face gets put on video again.
Sorry, sorry. I'll edit that out if you want.
I'm joking.
So I don't need to put any more stuffing tape in there or anything? I bought some just in case.
Well, you could
packing.
packing material.
Yeah.
You could always pull. You're not going to take on enough water to sink the boat by undoing this and opening it all the way up. You
Right.
just have an inflow of water.
Right.
It's good to repack your stuffing box every now and then. You've had the boat, what, a year now?
Yeah.
So probably wouldn't be a bad idea because you don't know when the last time it was
No,
repacked.
I don't.
So
If
what
I
do you
have
do?
it-
Back this off all the
You
way?
back it all the way up to the coupler, or
Right.
until it clears. And you take like a little, it's a little,
Like a dowel rod.
you could use a wine cork,
Like that little
a
hook.
corkscrew, because
Right.
it has
Oh,
a
yeah.
little screw, the hook,
Uh-huh.
and just pull it out, and then just wrap it around the shaft, and shove it back up in there, and tighten it back down. So we got you down to, let's see, let's watch the drip.
1. 2. 3.
Yeah, it's nothing.
4. That's good, right?
It's better.
You want a little more?
So let's lock the nut down,
Okay. So we know where to go next time.
and let's lock the nut down. Let's run the engine. How tight are your spring lines? Because
They're good.
you don't want to hit the dock because you got to run
Yeah.
the engine in gear.
In gear? Yeah, then no, they're
You
not
don't need
tight.
to. So
Well, I
tighten
can go
up
in
your
reverse.
You can go in
So-
reverse too,
and then
as
that
long
would
as the
be-
shaft is spinning.
Right, okay, we'll just put it in reverse then. I don't have a problem.
That's the biggest thing, is making sure the shaft is spinning.
And that you still have some drips.
Yeah. You want to have between 6 and 10 drips a minute. Somewhere in that range. I posted it on Facebook. Because you want to not scar the shaft. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Just put it in neutral. What we do is we back the nut off. Alright, try throwing it in reverse again.
I don't see anything dripping now.
No drips now, so.
Really dripping? Yeah. Too much?
Can you put it in neutral again? I like the back.
You don't like it? Oh, corroded?
Alright, let's try that. Just a touch of time. Not dripping now.
No.
There's one, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14. See, I can't. There's like one drip and then there's like two real quick drips. So
Right.
I should be counting those as one. I think we got you pretty good now.
Yeah, I think so too. Let's put it in neutral and see.
Yeah. See, and it's a constant adjustment until you get it to the right spot.
Right.
Because what happens now is the flax has heated up. So as it cools down when the shaft's not turning,
Yeah.
then it's going to drip a little bit and it's going to expand.
I see.
I think we're good.
All right. look at that. We have just a small, slight little drip. We cleaned out this filter here for the raw water intake. We tightened these with Rick. Thank you so much. You can see just a small little drip there. Cleaned things up, greased things up. Things look a lot better in here. And I've learned one more thing to do on the sailboat. Thanks for all your help too, Richard.
You're welcome.
All right, our work is done.
Yay.
We're enjoying some food.
Yay. And water.
And water. Wish we had some wine, but we have water. Look at what else we did today. So, when I would go out sailing, the through hull for my sink drain on the starboard side would back up into the sink. And last time we were racing, when we took third place, water came all in here, filled up all back here, and then when we turned to the port tack, the water went whoosh, all into the boat, and it was awful and a big thing to do. So, and clean up. We installed this check valve here that hopefully, and we had to, when we pulled it off, we realized that the through hull was like completely cracked. And I noticed when I would run the sink drain that water would leak from right here. So we took all that out, installed a new through hull with 5200 silicone, got this check valve right here, and then connected the old hose. And the only thing that's going to be a bummer now is the fact that there's going to be water sitting in here for always. But at least it doesn't drip anymore, and hopefully water won't come in when I'm heeling on the starboard side. 2 things fixed today. Feel accomplished. Oh, and there's one other thing we fixed too. The fan wasn't connected, and now look. Yay! It's really kind of loud. And the light now works. So we did the wiring on that too. Woohoo! Feel accomplished. Okay, you're on.
Please send all your comments on this video to P.O. Box Eat Me, Fairbanks, Alaska. Thank you.